Yo, what's going on, folks? Man, it's your boy Money Mac coming back to you from you already know. It's the set. And today, man, I want to have a not necessarily a conversation, but more so of I don't know, we bringing this back to the surface just because Jordan Brand has literally went back, as they always do, to the 2000s, right? The early 2000s. And by that, I mean, we all remember the Jordan Fusions from back in the day, right? We remember those. You had Jordan's fused with Air Force Ones, right? And for a hot second, them joints was hot. Like everybody was rocking some fusions, right? Um, I can't say that I ever had a pair of fusions, but I do know a lot of people who did, and they were quite hard to actually get. So those times was wild because it was just like a sneaker mashup from heaven or hell, either one. But we actually have another hybrid mashup, whichever one you want to call it, man. And I for one am curious to know what everybody thinks about it. I don't normally care what everybody thinks about it, but I want to hear your thoughts on it. So this conversation 100% is for those OGs. Yeah, I said it. OGs. Why? Because this pair of shoes is a mashup between two Jordan sneakers, not the later years, the early years. And what we talking about is the Jordan 2-3 mashup. Now, when I heard this sneaker was coming out, I may still have slight reservations on it. Again, I don't give a shit what everybody else say. I don't care what everybody else thinks. It's not gonna sway me either way on what I feel about this sneaker, right? But what we doing is, man, we taking a Jordan 2 and putting a 3 outsole on it, or midsole and outsole. Like, is this the way the Jordan 2 should have been? I know it's blasphemy, right? It's blasphemy because the 2 has an encapsulated air unit and the 3 has a visible air unit. So what they did was they took it and added that outsole to it, that midsole and outsole to it, and that's what we got. Now, do I think this is the way that it should have been? Nah, not really. But am I feeling it? I think so. Just a little bit. Just because I love the Jordan 3, right? Let's get that out the way. And I am a fan of the Jordan 2, despite popular opinions, whatever, contrary to everybody's thoughts. Well, I wouldn't say everybody, because there's a gang of people out there like us OGs who actually like the Jordan 2 in the original colorways. With the exception of, you add this one to that one too, the black cement that came out last year. Now, I think that should have been an OG colorway also, but we ain't here for that. So the Jordan 2 don't get enough love. I actually like it, and we good with that, right? But for whatever reason, Jordan Brand, and I get it, you say 2-3, right? We get it. That's MJ's number. That's what they were going for with this sneaker, but I actually think I like it. I think so. Yeah. I don't, man, look, listen. As you can see, I'm torn just a little bit on my thoughts on this sneaker, but I think all right, here's the thing. It's a hybrid sneaker, so we can consider this, right, just a Jordan Brand sneaker, along with all the other Jordan nothings, right? Like MJ didn't play in these. He did play at the 2 and he did play at the 3. So, but we can't do that, right? Because we hate the 6 rings. We hate all them other ones with the mashups, with the 6, 7, 8, all those mixed up in one shoe. Like, we hate those. I say we by saying the large majority of the sneakerhead community. And I am not spokesperson for the sneakerhead community. I'm just going off what I see. We don't like those, apparently. I don't own a pair. Never have. Probably never will. Not my cup of tea, but does this fall into that category of those sneakers, or is this one different because it's a mashup that we actually wanted? I wouldn't say wanted, but it's palatable to say the least. It's different, and I've been screaming this for a while. Without Jordan retros, what is Jordan brand? I know it's a crazy question that doesn't have any relevance. It doesn't really make any sense, but you think about it, man. 1 through 14, bro. Let's say 1 through 14, bro. If we ain't have those, what will we have? Because we don't wear anything else Jordan brand other than retros, unless we playing ball and we wearing Tatum's and Zion's, and back in the day, Chris Paul's. That's what we doing, man. That's the way we moving with those. So I don't know, man. Is this a dream come true for us 2 and 3 fans, or is this just another one of them joints that's just gonna end up still in the stores, probably in the outlets? Because I was at the outlet this weekend, and bruh, the amount of Jordan 2 lows in there was crazy. And again, I like the shoe, but I think it's gonna end up there too, unless I'm just way off of my shit here, and I wouldn't say I don't have a grasp on the sneakerhead community. I got my ear to the street. I'm not one of them insider guys. I'm just a dude on YouTube that likes sneakers and like bringing up interesting conversations about sneakers, with the occasional review of sneakers, some electronics, and occasionally some Funko Pops, some toys, something. Hell, I might even get on the Riker and go riding on the channel. Who knows? But I'm just that guy, right? If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and a notification bell. So, yeah, man. Let me know down in the comments, bro, what y'all think about this 2-3 mashup that Jordan Brand is giving us. What you think? Do you think they're gonna end up at the outlet? You think they hogwash? Or do you think this is an instant cop? All my OGs out there, is this something that you would have preferred the Jordan 2 to look like with that 3 mid outsole? That's a question for the OGs, man, because we was around when he played in them joints. So let me know what y'all think down below, bro. I'm gonna get on out of here. Yeah, and try to go do something important with my life. Like, first of all, let's go. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Peace.